The medical staff here is amazing. I know the NWSL did a survey regarding a bunch of aspects of teams, and our medical staff was rated one of the highest, which I think they should be completely off the charts as the highest.
You know, for us, I think it was so special to recognize them. I think, I hope it brought a smile to their face, and I hope they felt honored and special, because we really, really do trust in them wholeheartedly, and we really, really, you know, lean on them in tough times, especially when we feel as though like our bodies might be failing us, and they just give us that confidence to get back out there and be ourselves and perform as the best as we can.
I mean, it's really exciting that, you know, they love us as much as we love them. It's really exciting to know that the work we've put in is reflected in how they feel and how they feel about us.
It makes us happy. We're really happy to hear that, but we always strive to be better.
I think for me, it's probably one of the best medical staff that I've worked with. The communication between medical and performance, like, we have to be integrated in what we're doing, and like the communication has to be clear.
I think the medical staff did more work kind of before I had my baby in order to get me as prepared as I could to give birth and then have a fighting chance to get back quickly.
Yeah, I think it's you know, a team effort, from performance to coaching to you know, medical.
We'll kind of sit and discuss after an assessment where the player is at. Then we talk to performance and see where we're headed towards.
Being able to provide them with the information, so like the data side, so from last season I provided a lot of the physical data for this season, and it's just making sure that we plan the correct way and the efficient way and safe-wise in terms of getting them back on the pitch.
So it's just about trying to tie the objective side of things, the data, and with the subjective side of things, but we primarily use the data just to drive what we would incrementally increase each week.
I think it's really important to, you know, talk with coaching, tell them what they can and cannot do, how can we change a drill to kind of integrate that certain player in, and then just trying to set up the player for success too.
Knowing that you've got staff that are as good at what they do. Jill, as I said, knowing that you have all of them is great, and it makes my job easier. It makes it better as well. It's more enjoyable.
We're trying to get them back to this really high level of activity, a lot of exertion, so we don't want to over-fatigue them and find other injuries along the way while they're trying to get back into shape. So we're just looking to make sure that they're recovering well from every session.
It's now my job then in the training to make sure that they don't have any spikes in their load, or that they are doing the correct things, so that everything Copa's done, that we continue to make sure that they get back on the pitch.
They make coming to work so fun, and especially when you're out of the game, injured or coming back from pregnancy like me, it can be a little tough because you want to jump right back into training, but getting to see them and their positive attitudes and how much they dive into your recovery and care about us means everything.